Good evening, everybody. My name is Jamie Cantrell, and I'm honored to serve as one of your Health and Art hosts for tonight's event, Healthy Families, Happy Lives. You know, I thought I'd give you a true reflection of a day in the life of being a Cantrell. We're just getting home tonight from a couple soccer games. I'm the proud mother of two boys, Caden, who is 8, and Kellen, who is 6, and Ashlyn, my stepdaughter, who is about to be 20. So our lives go in a lot of different directions. Can any of you relate? You know, life is busy, from school events to sporting events to extracurriculars to homework to carpools. There's just not enough hours in the day. And a couple years ago, that mentality caught up with me and my family. My background is in athletics. My husband and I have spent all of our lives on the soccer fields, the basketball courts, and, you know, for me personally, I never had the nutrition to match my workouts. I was what you would be called or be considered malnourished. I was eating plenty of food, but I was never eating the right food. And because I was so active, I thought I was healthy. You know, that thinking created some pretty dangerous habits. In my early 30s, I was diagnosed with degenerative disc disease from a soccer injury in college. And because I spent so much of my life eating the wrong foods, internally I was on fire. I was inflamed. And it caused that injury to become debilitating for me and my family. When I say for my family, when mom doesn't work, the family doesn't work, right? So I had to make a decision in my early 30s. I could continue down this path of injury, throw some medication on it, steroid injections, or I could learn a different path. I had to choose between sick care and preventative care. And through my research, I realized that there was a lot more I can do. Even though I was a malnourished mom and I gave birth to 2 malnourished children, I had a choice. You know, for my children, it showed up in the malnourishment part showed up through their allergies. What I learned is that allergies is simply a reflection of a compromised immune system, and I didn't know that. And it made me stop and wonder, you know, as babies, I gave them all the best pureed fruits and vegetables, and they loved them. But as they got older, I started giving them my habits. My kids started to eat chicken nuggets and hot dogs and pizza, and no judgment passed at all. We still participate every now and then in those foods. But when it became their sole diet, it wasn't any coincidence that my children didn't crave good, whole food. Fruits, vegetables, berries, and grains, the things that really matter to us at the cellular level. So for my oldest son, Caden, at an early age, he was someone that suffered allergies and was labeled pre-asthmatic. He had RSV, croup, and if you've ever heard croup, it's a scary thing. And we had to give him 4 different types of allergy medication and a nebulizer. My youngest son, Kellen, his allergies went a little different direction. He suffered from ear infections. By the time he was 3, he had 17 rounds of ear infections, either single or double in nature. I was pumping his body full of antibiotics, and I only cringe at the thought of what I might have done to my child. Fortunately, both of my boys are healthy today, but through their struggles and through my own personal health challenges, it was the courageous compassion of our pediatrician, who we switched to when my kids were young, who understood the power of good food, something I missed the mark on my entire life. She began to educate and counsel me on the fact that our family needed to add more produce to our diets. I had always heard that fruits and vegetables were important. I just didn't know why. Well, you see, fruits and vegetables do what nothing else can do. They can go to our cells, repair them, fix them, make them better, and actually reverse disease and reverse the issues that most of us are plagued with. You know, fruits and vegetables don't cure anything by any means, but they give us the artillery and the tools to perform and fight at our best. So our family, per her suggestion, began to eat the power of Juice Plus. Juice Plus is fruits and vegetables, berries and grains made simple, and that's what we needed. We were busy. We didn't have the time, interest, or finances to purchase all these fruits and vegetables and eat them, so this was a logical step for us. And 4 years later, here I am representing a company that recognizes the need of so many of us, a busy, fast-paced life that desperately needs more food, better food. Today, I'm proud to report that my children no longer take any allergy medication, no nebulizers, and on a spring, windy day like today, where we probably would have been doubled up with allergy medication and coughs and sniffles, my boys were outside tonight playing soccer and are just fine. You see, the power of good food, fruits and vegetables, has made a lasting impact for our family. Thank you for coming tonight. I know there's a specific reason why you're here, and we hope that you get the answers and the encouragement that you need. Get with the person that brought you here tonight, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment through the program tonight. Thank you.